Okay, so I'm gonna start off where the last video ended. As I was saying, I was working 2 jobs and in college, and I was exhausted. But I also wasn't as healthy as I could be. And this is the point in my life where I realized, holy crap, I need to take care of myself. I need to take care of myself so I'm not as tired, so that I don't have to work these crazy hours anymore, so that I don't have to kill myself every single day. I wanted to be successful, and I didn't know what that meant, but I knew that it was going to happen. I knew somehow, some way, I was going to find a way to change my life. And that's when it all began. It starts with a burning desire to achieve success, to be healthy. And if you have that, keep watching. You need to listen to this. And these are good key tips for you. I'm going to fix this real quick. These are good tips for you to know. If you're trying to start your own business, you need to know these things so that you can be successful, no matter what business it is, no matter what your passion is. You're going to have to take care of your body first. It kind of goes along with that saying, you have to love yourself before you can love someone else. And that goes with your business, with your job as well. Before you can achieve a successful relationship with a job, you have to achieve a successful relationship with your own self first. So, as I was saying, I worked 2 jobs and went to school, and I was tired. And I wanted change. I was ready for change like nobody's business. So I started researching. I started researching health. I started watching healthy people. I started listening to speeches, listening to people who have achieved success, who have been through a hardship, and who could teach me, because I knew I couldn't do it on my own. This wasn't a job for myself. This was something I was going to need help with. This was something big, bigger than myself. And at this point, I was struggling financially. I was working a lot, minimum wage jobs, and paying my rent, paying for my groceries. And I'll tell you one thing, being healthy is not as expensive as you think. The money that's going to come in, the extra income, is going to be your gym membership. And you don't have to have a gym membership if you really can't afford it. No excuses. You can get your butt outside and go run. You can go walk 30 minutes a day. You can do squats and sit-ups, whatever it is that you need to do. However, for me, I realized that if I was going to achieve the success that I had, that image burning in my mind, I needed to do something big. I needed to really step outside of my comfort zone in so many ways. So I risked, and this is what I want you to hear, I risked my savings account for my health in order to achieve my wealth. I risked my savings account for my health in order to achieve wealth. Now, when you're on a budget, this is scary. It's scary to put out money. It's scary to put out money on yourself when you're trying to save, because you don't know if you're going to get a flat tire or if you're going to need to replace something on your car. I know, I've been there. And it's scary when you need to save and you don't have that extra. You need to find a way to have the extra. So that means cutting all corners. Don't drink alcohol. Don't spend money on clothes. Don't go out to movies. You're going to have to put yourself on a financial fast and put that savings toward your health, because this is what's going to allow you to accumulate more wealth later on, okay? So basically, the hardest part was not knowing if it was going to work. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I wanted a better life. So I put my money towards classes. I started kickboxing. I started CrossFit, which was amazing. And that workout opened up my eyes to so many different levels. It was more than the body at that point. When I started doing CrossFit, my whole mentality on my life changed. I would definitely recommend it. And I started eating super healthy. I watched documentaries. I watched or read articles. I watched anything I could in order to just basically brainwash myself with healthy tips. And you have to live in the health. You have to embrace it. You need to become health. And like I said, I didn't know how it would work, but I knew that it would. And what I want you to do is get excited for not knowing. You need to get excited for not knowing what's to come. You need to get excited for change. Embrace the change that is about to come. But real change is real hard. This takes day by day repetition. This means that you need to write down a list of your schedule and write down a list of what you're going to eat, when you're going to eat it, when you're going to work out, how you're going to correlate it around your job or jobs and school. You need to write this down step by step. 6 a.m. If that means you have to get up earlier, get your butt out of bed and get up earlier. There are no excuses here. You need to do this for yourself, okay? You need to do this. So that means you need to first write a plan. Write a plan down of meals, of your workout schedule. Find a way to fit this in your life, even if it's just 30 minutes a day. And what you're going to find is that the more you do it, the more you're going to want to do it. Now, after I started working out, you feel a difference immediately. You immediately feel a difference. And the secret, the key, what I realized is that the better I felt and the healthier I became, the more money I had. I'm serious. I was spending more money on my health. Not a lot, but a little bit more on my health. And suddenly I had more money in my savings account. And then I said, I wonder why. And I started assessing it, and I think it's pretty simple actually. When you work out, you feel better. When you feel better, you do better. When you do better, people notice and they want to be around you. They want to give you that promotion. They want you to do better because you are now a vessel of this radiating energy, this positive energetic force. You're going to do better at your job. You're going to be the one to get those promotions. You are going to want to go to work. You're going to want those extra hours because you're going to have more energy. That's all it boils down to. You feel better, you do better. When you do better, you earn more money. And that's as simple as it is. And this is why health correlates to financial success. And the results can come very quick if you start now. Start with smoothies. I love smoothies. And I just want to tell you, it's important. You need to invest in yourself. You are your greatest asset. You are your greatest asset. And a little bit more about my story. Like I said, I was bulimic. It did not take long for me to recover from that. Well, when I say long, it took about a year to 2 years to fully recover health. As soon as I realized that I did not want to do that anymore and I started on my health journey, my body started flourishing. My body flourished. I was glowing. I wanted to work and I wanted health in my life. I wanted abundance. And you can have that too. And that's what I want to tell you. But I'm also here to tell you that it does take work. There is no magic wand out there. There is never going to be someone knocking on your door, handing you like a little ball of energy to swallow, and then you're just going to be magically healthy. It just doesn't happen. Although we all wish it would, it just won't. And it takes work, but I'm here to tell you that work is an amazing journey that you need to go on. It is more than weight loss. This is more than weight loss. This is about you feeling good and loving your body. This is about you investing in yourself, investing in your life. I like to say that I want to live a colorful life. I want to live colorful, wet life. And what that means to me is that I want to get in and get my hands dirty. I want to feel and I want to taste. And I want to I want to embrace everything, every opportunity, every person I meet, every plate that's in front of me. I want to taste and feel and do, and I want to share that with you because we have this one life here, and there is so much out there for us. There's so much good out there. So for anybody struggling, for any of you out there struggling with obesity, struggling with depression, struggling with a health disorder, an eating disorder, anything at all, I'm here to tell you recovery is possible, and I'm living proof. I know it is hard. Depression is hard. I've been there. It is not fun. But embrace your body. Love yourself. Make a decision today that you are going to change. And if you need help, if you just have any questions, please comment below. Comment below, and I will do my best to answer you if there's anything specific at all. I will do my best with a full open heart to try to give you as much advice that I can, because I have been there. I'm living proof that recovery is there. And there's more to tap into as well with my recovery process, and I'll get to that on a different video. But I just wanted to share with you today that it is possible, and I love myself. I love myself. And do you know how good it feels to say that? I mean, if you are struggling, you will know how hard it is to love yourself, and that it might seem impossible right now. If you are depressed or struggling in any aspect of your life, it might be really hard to love your life and to love your body and to love who you are and what you are. And you don't have to be a size 2. I'm not a size 2. I'm very curvy, and I love my body, and I want you to love your body. But by loving your body, that means making necessary changes to keep it healthy, to keep it flowing with love, to keep it flowing with nutrients, to hydrate yourself. You need to hydrate and recharge and nourish your body with amazing nutrients. You need to get that blood flowing with a little exercise every day. Get outside, get some sun. You need to start thinking in that aspect. Get rid of weight loss. Screw weight loss. Just put it out of your mind. You need to focus on loving yourself, healing yourself. And when you do that, so much success is going to come to you. I promise. Thank you for watching today. Thank you so much. And keep watching, keep looking out for more videos. Again, my name is Danielle Childers, and I'm really happy that you watched today. And if you got something out of this, if this helped you in any way, please thumbs up this video and share it with your friends. Let's share the love. You never know who out there might need to hear a message like this. There's always someone out there struggling who might need to hear something, and this can just change their life. I hope that somehow, some way, this has helped you. And again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on health, success, loving your body, and smoothies. I love making smoothies, so I'll definitely be posting my smoothie recipes. Bye, guys.